tomorrow's beautiful weather, and I'll show you why a little later in the show. Right now, Nick, Michelle, back to you.
Thanks, Matt. You know, it wasn't long ago that building a popsicle stick bridge or making a boat out of cardboard was the ultimate challenge for elementary school engineers.
But that's Stone Age stuff for students today. As Scott Urquhart discovered in Halton, if it's not wireless, it's worthless.
It's not always easy to be a young genius.
He's not turning. He doesn't do what we want to do.
But failure doesn't seem to bother anyone here.
Building it is the easiest part compared to programming and knowing the program and how the robot works on its own.
Thomas Tebow was one of these elementary school students just 5 years ago. Now he's an engineering student at Mac.
I'm actually really surprised that they're able to do this on their own after 3 days of training.
No kidding. Now I look around here and see what these kids are doing with computers here, and I can barely get my own computer to download a song. So how is it that these guys are writing programming?
When students have cell phones that can do as much as computers used to do 5, 10 years ago, they already are technically literate.
How far do you want it to throw? 80 probably. Okay.
Some of the challenges are relatively simple, like throwing this small bale of hay. But even in small challenges, there can be wide gaps in results. Either way, it's back to the drawing board. Rebuild the robot and try something new, like trying to score points by hitting the mark in this maze. But if one robot is tough, try working with 2 at a time.
Our robot is going to drive all the way to the red line and stop. Then it's going to send the Bluetooth signal over to their robot, and their robot will drive over to the green line and stop.
And just exactly how does this happen? Well, the 2 robots are programmed to recognize colors and communicate through wireless Bluetooth technology.
We're in a knowledge-based economy, so we're trying to give our students the opportunity to be innovators, to be inventors here today.
And so what did all of this innovation teach the overall winners of this robotics challenge?
That robotics is really fun.
In Milton, Scott Urquhart, CHCH News.
And if you're just getting home, we'll recap our top stories after the break.
And Mark Hebscher, not surprisingly, has something to say. He'll join us on the desk right after the break.